Yo guys, what's going on?
Nice intro, Bradley.
Hi there. Hi everyone.
Hi.
You guys are such douchebags.
I'm here too.
Bunch of bitches, you chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bitches.
Love bitches.
Bubble, 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 what?
Okay, so
Snorting station.
we are going to be talking about. This is going to be a podcast about the next gen consoles, and
In a wheelie.
with me I have Corey, who you guys may remember, you most likely remember.
Yeah.
I've done quite a few Let's Plays with him. And we have a new, I'm pretty sure it's a new person, can't really remember, it's been a while. I have Paddy with us.
Hello.
I'll probably explain why there's nothing been going on in YouTube later on, but the main idea of this, I guess you could call it a podcast, is, well, things about the next gen consoles, what games these guys would like to have, not depending on money, just whatever you'd want. And of course I'll be saying some of my opinions as well. But yeah, let's get started. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait, let me just empty my bowels. I'm kidding, of course.
so what next gen consoles will you guys get and why?
Xbox One. I've always been with Xbox. Just always liked it, I guess.
Oh balls, this is going to turn into a debate. Freaking great. Well, personally, if I had,
Shut up.
all- if money didn't even matter, personally, PS4 would be for me.
Oh, you.
Okay, no, I don't want to get into an argument about this. All I'm saying is most of the features on PS4 just look a tad bit better.
Yeah, but when you sit it,
Alright?
Alright.
We've all got opinions, you know? We'll just put it at that.
I'd say you guys have gone for very good choices. I'm actually different to both of them. I was thinking of getting the Steam box.
Well, actually, well, before we even started recording this, I said that I wanted the Steam box. However, since you said quickly, just suddenly at the start of the video, price doesn't matter and stuff, I changed my mind to PS4 because I do like consoles and yeah, it just feels better in your hands and stuff. And
Well,
I
you
think
can
there's a
always.
lot more.
sorry.
I couldn't resist laughing at your judgment.
I think there'll be a lot more people that would be playing on the actual consoles rather than Steam box.
Yeah, PS4 seems to be a lot more popular than the Xbox One, and considering
Yeah.
what Xbox One went through, Microsoft did make some pretty dumbass mistakes.
Yeah.
But I think they're redeeming themselves with the re-added features they have and stuff. But again, I'm sticking with the Steam Box One just purely. If it was between, if it was, oh my god, what the hell? If it was between Xbox One and PS4, I'm actually gonna say the Xbox One, because of its exclusive games that it has on offer compared to the PS4. But if I could choose anything, if I could choose anything, I'll probably say Steambox or a computer, because the graphics, the amount of people on there, the mods that you can get, Steam, and some of the games that only come out for the first time ever on PC. Which leads me to my next question: what games are you guys looking forward to? Again, this isn't money dependent, it's just whatever you kind of feel hits your spot, and it can be more than one.
It's a tough one. I feel Destiny is going to be amazing, so
Yeah,
go for that.
I would actually agree with that one. It does look. Well, it's like a free world Halo, isn't it?
Hmm.
Which, but with like a
Got a little bit of a mix of Mass Effect, which is awesome.
yeah. I actually haven't
Master
played
of-
the Mass Effect series at all. I've played the Halo. I've played Halo since Halo 1, but yeah, I think Destiny will be a very good game.
I spent freaking 10 or something.
Any others, Paddy?
Well, yeah, in my opinion, I'm going to be a hater here. Well, I haven't played The Last of Us, and I haven't really watched any videos on it. So, I mean, if money didn't matter, as you said, I would probably buy it. But the game I am most excited for in the next gen consoles is freaking Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh,
And I've said this a million times to you guys, because it's...
yeah, you are.
Kingdom Hearts 2 was one of my favourite games of all time, and I'm just so glad that they're bringing out a third one, because it's long awaited for me.
I'm actually surprised you didn't say Elder Scrolls Online. I really am surprised.
Oh, well, yeah, most excited is definitely Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is going to be very, very awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. That was the game I was gonna say was on the top of my list, was the Elder Scrolls 5 Online. With the graphics just hit the spot with quite, like, obviously it's not as good as the single player version, of course, because of the servers that they have to run and all of the kind of special abilities I presume they will have in the game, etc., etc. The spells, the factions, how big the world will be to satisfy so many people. But honestly, for me, graphics doesn't really matter, because belongs the gameplay's good, then I'm not too fussed about the game. Of course, you've got games that work really well, like Battlefield 4. Their servers I haven't had a single incident with their servers, so the graphics on there is just like an extra kicker to me, especially
I
that.
just realised, for this video especially, I just realised I don't actually play that many games, because most of the popular games, like, I don't get games, like, very quickly when they come out, and so I'm just gonna be like, oh, you know what, I've never played that actually, and Battlefield is one of them, because
Really?
yeah, I've played Battlefield 3 for like 5 minutes, and I played the campaign, and I was really, really rubbish at it. So, I mean,
Yeah, I think one of the I take it you're not like the keen people, like, well, you like games, but you're not so keen to get them immediately. You kind of like,
well,
do you like to
that's
like,
why I play PC. GTA 5.
oh god,
Don't patronise me. Yeah, I'm very annoyed about that.
everybody's in that seat where you just can't get all the games unless you're like, I don't know, you just got a good job and you can just go off and get your own games and then just middle finger up at everyone and just be like, haha, I have all the games and you don't. If the games that have come out at the moment, GTA 5 is the game that I really want, really badly.
So none of us in this call have actually got it yet.
I think Paddy has, don't you?
No.
No GTA 5 for me.
No. I swear you did. Or is it Mike? Might have been Mike. I think it was Mike. Mike's another friend of ours. But anyway, if apart from the first games you guys chose, what would be your next kind of like 3 games that you would want to get? Like, for instance.
Well, obviously, as I said, Elder Scrolls Online
Yeah.
would be really good.
If you guys can hear some weird like kind of spamming followed by some Minecraft hits, yeah, them two are playing Minecraft together. And I'm playing World of Warcraft, and this is live for the
Stop it, Jesus.
Huh.
So intense.
Yeah, we'll try not to get off topic too much, but
Just
we can't help ourselves.
I know, like, because at the moment I'm having trouble with like all my like software, like they won't record the sound with good quality, so I have to use Fraps and then put my mic right next to you guys. and so you won't hear any game sound. You'll just hear us and probably a very echoey Corey and Paddy, which is a bit misfortunate, but you can hear it pretty well. It just small echoes here and there, but, you know. But yeah, what games are you guys looking forward to apart from the first games you chose? Obviously, Corey, you said Elder Scrolls, but
Yeah, Elder Scrolls is going to be really good. Trying to think of some other ones.
Battlefield 4 is good. I mean, even more realistic
Battlefield
again.
4, yeah, I mean, yeah, clearly. As I said, I'm not really a Battlefield player, but
It's structure.
I'll give it a go if I can eventually get it after it's been out for about a year. So,
Paddy, any
Mhm.
apart from Battlefield?
I'm kind of excited to COD Ghosts because I think with Battlefield, Black Ops 2 was a bit of a disappointment, really.
A bit was I'd say a bit is a bit of an understatement. A bit is a bit of an
Yeah,
understatement.
pretty-
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Feel a bit
I do enjoy zombies though. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
You can have a good zombies gameplay on any Call of Duty Treyarch game because I just think playing a quick game of zombies with some of your friends is just one of the most fun things you can do. Really.
And I think Treyarch shouldn't do Call of Duty. Honestly, I'd say the 2-year wait from Infinity Ward is worth it, and then let Treyarch do their maybe like a 1 year, like they do that. Or you know how they have 2 years to make their game, don't they? And during that 1 year, they have their 1 year alternative where it's Treyarch Infinity Ward. They have that, don't they? And instead of Treyarch doing Call of Duty, they should just make zombie games because that is what they do best. That is why I'd say, this is my personal opinion. This probably isn't true, but I'd say
What is the main thing that players sort of go on for? You go on to Call of Duty, you go on to zombies, and you play with your friends.
Yeah. But that's actually given me quite a lot more questions to talk about based on the zombies.
But actually, let's go back to the starting question we had at hand. So,
Yeah, of course.
did you say what you were excited for, Bradley?
I'm excited for Battlefield 4. That would be my next list, as well as GTA 5, which has already come out, but I really want. Battlefield 4.
Yeah, I actually still have to wait for GTA 5. So.
Yeah. Battlefield 4 is going to be really, really, really good if I get the chance to play it. I don't think I'll get the chance to play it immediately, though. But I'm not going to spoil myself with all these videos of people playing it. I'm going to wait it out and just play it.
Some of the gameplay just looks absolutely insane.
Obviously, you're going to watch one piece of gameplay to see if it actually is worth getting in the first place before you actually buy it and then realise, well, this was a waste of money, like Black Ops 2 was. I mean, I have been on the verge of probably throwing it out the window, burning it, crushing it in my hands, throwing it at people, using people's throats as a kind of, you know, and not literally, but this feeling of rage quit after rage quit from that game. I can't handle it. Even though I've been playing Call of Duty since the day of COD 4, you know, that was a disappointment on a level very high. But obviously, if Battlefield 4, back to the question of Battlefield 4, I think the thing that really got me to like go, I'm getting this, is the building in Shanghai on the Battlefield 4 beta.
Skyscrapers and stuff.
Just let's be honest, that is the most insane thing I've ever seen from a game. Apart from things like the bosses that come from lots of different games, I'd say not bad. From I don't even know who it is that make Battlefield 4 anymore. Is it no, they use DICE. Who is it? I can't.
Blizzard.
No, Blizzard makes Diablo, StarCraft, Hearthstone, and World of Warcraft, which actually is what I'm playing currently. Funny enough. But No, I can't remember who's playing
I
it.
think they're doing well. They just put a lot of time into it.
But the people who make Battlefield 4 are very well. They do their job very well, obviously.
Like EA. Well, apart from the only thing that pisses me off, Jesus Christ, the expansion packs. They make a whole game and they sell half of it as DLCs. It's just like, oh my god.
Oh, no,
Dude,
that is bad.
When you're on Battlefield 3, you downloaded it after the 4-hour update. You have to play with your friends, and then none of the lobbies allow you to play them instead of DLCs. It's the most annoying thing.
Yeah. It's like Minecraft with updates for servers. You have to like wait for them to update it, and because you have to rent a server to match it. Like if you use a matchy, it's like free, or if you use whatever else, it's like you can only have like up to 5 people. Like when you rent a server, you have to get authorization. You have to get
Ridiculous.
and you have to pay for it as well. So you've got to have enough money to pay it, and it's not quite what everyone's thinking. It's pretty expensive, I would have thought. Depending.
Battlefield and Minecraft, kind of. It's just scumbag EA.
EA,
Like with
if they
FIFA, with the packs.
Guys,
Yeah?
I thought of another game that I am really excited for, and it just came out like 2 days ago, 1 day ago, I'm not sure.
go
Oh,
on.
the...
Pokemon X and Y. I am and will always be a Pokemon fanboy because it's just my childhood, and
retro.
it's not really much retro anymore.
Yeah, clearly not. Still childish though, but you know, we've all played those childish games. We
Yeah, I know.
all have, so that's Corey's
Guilty
side.
pleasure. Guilty pleasure.
Well, apart from when you used to play the other Guilty Pleasure, but you know, you gave
Yeah.
up on that.
Yeah, you
Um,
never.
but
Joking.
I mean, I'm still playing World of Warcraft, and people still think that's a pretty shit game and everything. I mean, of course, the fact that they've lost like 5-6 million of their subscribers in the past like year and a half, still a decent game though.
Mm.
But
It's just a game for people who are patient.
yeah,
People who like quick fix games that are action packed like retro games. Sort of get everything as they do with World of Warcraft. You have to sort of be patient, wait with it, and then you eventually get good.
no. Oh, what's the game where you have to literally? It takes like RuneScape. Oh my god.
Stop
That-
crying now.
That was that was a bitch of a game for patience.
Just start crying and don't stop crying ever.
Oh god, get down on the floor. Oh, what was it? There's
Try
like
not to
that.
cry, start crying.
Yeah, there's like a huge puddle of tears. Oh god,
I mean,
no, that game was lethal for patience. If you could do that if you could actually complete that game, I take my hat off to you, sir or madam.
You are a god.
You have the patience of the gods to do that. Let's be on, like, oh god. But again, what if I said Battlefield 4, Elder Scroll? Oh yeah, I said GTA. GTA is just,
It just take too long to bring it out.
oh yeah, definitely.
Jesus.
Oh god, took way too long. I was very, very bored of GTA 5, 4 even, and I just, you know, it's just, but it looks like it's worth it. I mean, you can do so much with it. Just so much to do out there. Except for the fact that if you played it like my cousin did and completed it on the Thursday it came out, I mean, you know, you're gonna be bored by the week. But
It's a bit of an odd game. But I like the multiplayer. Multiplayer's been sort of decked out, pimped up, so it's all...
I heard actually that GTA 5's online was a bit of a disappointment.
Oh, the servers, yeah. Apparently,
Yeah, but I think they fixed them, didn't they?
well, on PS4 they fixed them faster, but on Xbox, apparently the servers were just horrific, and it took ages for anyone to get onto the servers. I mean, I
But
looked at
honestly,
some of KOL Speed's videos, and he said he was having a lot of trouble trying to get onto servers. because they hadn't made enough servers, so people
yeah.
were just laning all over the place. And apparently-
Honestly, I really like what they've done with GTA 5. There's so much different things.
Descriptive, Corey.
There's,
This is a
no, there's so
different-
much like there's so much different races and deathmatch.
It's true. I don't think they should really put like tennis and stuff. In that. You get GTA, an 18 rated game, to play tennis. It's just like
Yeah, and to cycle.
no way.
But yeah, but some of the stuff's so cool. Like I was watching Nerd Cube the other day, and he did this thing with one of his friends called Jets versus Bikes, where you have it's a bit one-sided. Let's just say this because it's basically you got to race to the docks in your bike while there's another guy in a jet on another team, trying to kill you basically, and it's just like, so fun. And he said apparently he spent like 3 hours on it and he's still being entertained by it. So
Jets versus bikes.
that's why you gotta love games like Grand Theft Auto because you can never exhaust them.
Yeah, it's one of those games you can just come up with. You like, no, this was the best thing. So me and obviously like guys like Jack and that own part of this YouTube channel that I made a game mode where you go to the airport in GTA 4. When you go to the airport and you know the annihilators that sit at the
Oh yeah.
at the one side of the airport, and we just grab one of them, and the aim of the game is that you get into a car and the helicopter has to use its blades to cut the car apart. And it's so funny. You think that sounds like you'd think that it sounds like such a
BMXs and doing backflips and stuff. I don't want to get shredded.
oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, but like you can have like not player versus player damage off, like friendly fire or whatever, like off.
That would be good, but the thing that I think they shouldn't have introduced is have you had a bad sport?
No.
So if you're a bad sport, you're branded, so you have a dunce cap on your head, and you're only allowed to play with other bad sports. So my friend was playing, and he just got labelled as a bad sport. He could only play with bad sports, couldn't play with his friends. All of them were not bad sports, and so he's just confined to his little other bad sports until he's played for a certain amount of time without, like... So you become a bad sport by sort of blowing up people's cars, stuff like that, which is the whole point of GTA, which is why I don't get why they've done it. So... you can't play with other players if you're a bad sport, which I just really don't get. You guys heard about that?
No.
No, I haven't. But you know what really annoys me about GTA?
What?
Just that you just can't do just normal co-op, like
I can't.
two player on the same screen. I don't understand.
Oh, split screen.
Yeah.
Oh, the fact that you can't do split screen.
It's so stupid, like I go to my friend's house and we just have to take it in turns and it's really boring and annoying. Like I want to play GTA, because obviously it doesn't come out on computer until frickin' forever. And then bam, and I can't even play it as us either because...
It's a bit like Assassin's Creed. I mean, Assassin's Creed was such a fun game to free roam around with, and then you just always get to take turns with your friends. It's stuck.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bad thing about like a lot of good games is you can't split screen. Isn't that the same with Battlefield? You can't split screen.
Yeah. Well, Battlefield's sort of a mainly online game. I mean, COD always had split screen. I mean, I remember playing COD 2, and they had split screen even then. And I just remember playing it through, whereas Battlefield's just like,
Just get lost.
really infuriating.
What is split screen? Just like looking around like, what is it? Tell me, what is this?
I've heard of people like going through the trouble of like connecting up multiple Xboxes in a LAN party. You know you can do like LAN parties on PS4.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
connecting up a load of Xboxes and TVs in one room is worth so much effort rather than just putting in a split screen. Because you know the best thing they could have done in Battlefield ever.
What?
You know, our friends were talking about it. If they did like a zombie mode in Battlefield. It'd be like the greatest thing ever. Because I mean, you got tanks, jets,
Oh,
integrated a bit of DayZ as like a mod.
oh
So you
my
got
god,
fuel and stuff.
that would be
Greatest
amazing.
game ever.
That would.
Hard to make, but you know.
It's like, but nobody, you'd say that, but then you'd probably think, there's got to be someone that's actually doing this right as we speak. Making a mod.
You gotta hope. 'Cause,
Like-
I mean, you know, with Arma 2 and Arma 3, they've always made mods for.
Yeah, well actually DayZ's becoming an independent game now.
Hmm.
And it's also getting bought by someone once it comes by release. So,
Really?
yeah, someone buying it off of him, which is a bit of a bummer, because now it won't be its original kind of.
Well, they could make it better.
If they,
Yeah.
but how many companies do you know that have bought a game, another company, and made the game better than what it would have been?
It's true.
I don't know, not many.
Not many. It's like, well, what do? We didn't come up with the idea, we have no idea what we're doing, we're just going to make random shit and hope it works. That is pretty much how it works. Nothing more, nothing less.
It's
Whereas,
different if they're like a smaller company. So if they need the takeover in order for their business to like succeed at their funding or something.
yeah, but like when they have goals like that, they'll be like, when you're a smaller company, you have more. You have the drive to make the game good instead of making the game for money. Of course, you want money out of the game, but you kind
It's
of
your game and you do what you want.
yeah. Whereas things like EA, it's just been like shocking service for a while now, and you just kind of think, what's the point in getting your games when your servers are down all the time? Like SimCity.
Jesus Christ, that game was annoying.
SimCity, great game. It's really fun when you play with friends.
Sucks.
But the servers at the time when it first came out was the most shocking thing I've ever seen. And I just truly hated it. And so I was put off by it because of the fact that I couldn't play it.
Hmm.
But now, obviously I can play it now because I've got like, they fixed it. But like, even things like FIFA, loads of famous people like got banned throughout the whole of FIFA for no good reason.
That's ridiculous.
And
And
that's
there's hackers and glitches and
yep.
people ruining the game. So I've heard of a few friends who've fallen for the. You heard of there's a few people who are going around to say they can duplicate the cards.
Oh, and then they just take the card. And,
Yep. They're like, oh, give me a card, I'll duplicate it, and then.
Oh, so stupid.
yeah.
As stupid as iOS 7, Jesus Christ, who even fell for that? iOS 7 can make your phone waterproof.
Oh, that was
The
ridiculous.
thing is, they were saying this on the radio. Frickin', like, if you hear that your phone's
What, they were actually saying on the radio?
Yeah, they were talking about it on the radio. They were saying, if you find out that your phone's waterproof, what's the first thing you do? You don't frickin' just go into your bathroom and submerge your phone into water. I don't... It is probably the most stupid thing ever. I'm sorry.
It's like, what was it, the Sony Xperia? That was actually waterproof.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I can understand if people do that, but, like, seriously.
Dunking your phone.
Submerging your phone into water. I mean, it's fine if you, like, splash a bit of water on it, but frickin' really?
Dunk it.
Just like throw it into the toilet.
Slam dunk it in your toilet. Leroy! Shove it down the toilet.
Dog?
Say that word one more time for me, and I'll shoot it in your head.
Get silly, get silly. Boom, boom.
Stupid.
Oh my god. But that, you just, how stupid and how gullible must you be to pull that off? I did see that. Who saw that Microsoft, was it Microsoft? I think Microsoft were now making a real Cortana.
Really?
Yeah, to replace Siri.
Huh.
That will be insane.
It'd be hard to make. I mean,
Of
without
course.
time and money, you hear about space race and stuff when America tried to make a pen.
Artificial
Russia
intelligence.
just used a pencil. You don't need to overcomplicate things too much.
But, you know, it's so many things going on. Technology, it's just like, you can't even wrap your head around it.
Marketing and producing. And then there's the internet, where retards flourish. Main people.
Where Vines,
I am one of those retards.
You're
where,
one of the people who makes fun of people.
where Vines mean bollocks anymore.
Gotta love the internet.
Gotta love it.
I
No,
know,
this
Facebook
is-
Jesus
works.
Christ.
So, earlier on today, I was playing some World of Warcraft, as I'm playing it currently, for the video, just to entertain people as they watch.
Mhm.
And I get this message from this guy saying that he's a game master, so like an admin of a Minecraft server.
yeah.
And he says that my count is abnormal. Okay. So, literally, his name is Blizzard Games,
Nice.
and he is a game master for Blizzard Entertainment, and I am to go to this website to get my account like looked at to make sure it's not abnormal and that I'm the actual
Is it
owner.
hacks or something?
And that's how they lure people to take their account. And I thought to I was talking to Grant and I was like, how stupid must you be to fall for this shit? You must be almost as stupid as people for the iOS 7 trick. Hats off to whoever came up with that idea, you're a freaking legend. And I'm not one of the people that fell for it. But seriously, who falls for that? If you've actually fallen for something like that, it's logic, isn't it? It's just pure logic. You just don't fall for that shit. But
Really?
you just think
No,
don't,
no, don't worry.
you just don't think like someone actually just gone and done that. My friend has just my friend has just gone and got his account hacked. My friend just dunked his iPhone into water because he thought it was waterproof. Hats off to you, you freaking retard. You just kind of, it's like, you think, do you remember the video where the guy has like the bar strapped around him and he like humps the air and the bar hits the two bars?
Oh my god, when he's like swinging around with his
That's almost as retarded as that.
His face looks like
I have not seen that.
Jesus Christ, Corey, don't watch it.
It's the most,
Just stop lying.
this is the most retarded thing I've ever seen, along with Jimmy Neutron. That it's like a Team Fortress.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that
it's
is
a Mass Effect video, mummy.
I will trade you this hat. But
You will give me that hat.
I want that hat.
it's
Anyone
so.
doesn't know that is the
Gon's awesome. He's freaking.
Gon versus freaking God 11.
Yeah, and with that, I think we should just about wrap this episode up right here, Brad.
Alright, I'll probably put in the description why I haven't been round, so that'll be explained later. But you know, guys, I think I agree with Paddy. We
It's
should.
been Bradley the Willy, Patrick the Awesome, and Corey the Dead Sexy.
Corey,
sexy.
Corey the
Sexy.
Cake Destroyer, more like it.
Don't eat orphans.
No.
Really.
Paddy the
Satanistic
Hunt
Slut.
destroyer.
Devourer. Whoa!
Why, man? Of all the
Anytime.
words to use, and you use that? Jesus Christ, man.
Jeez, using Christ.
That's the Annihilator.
Okay, stop with the insults.
Might
Okay,
have
be sure to subscribe and
might
like.
have to edit this out.
Make sure to subscribe and like.
Bye, bitches.
Corey the Cake Destroyer.
Don't even.
I don't even potato.